Ooh, welcome in to the PHNX Daily Bet Show. Jacob, you've been throwing me off lately. Jacob was throwing that shit in a circle behind the scenes. I am your host, Shane Diefenbach, here in the Four Peaks mini bar, as always, every Monday through Friday at 11:45-ish, right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. Baseball's back, the Snakes are alive, and the Rockies are already dead. The Arizona Diamondbacks won 16-1 last night.
Some are saying that's good.
Some are saying that's good. I can't believe they didn't score. Nobody scored a run after the third inning. That was insane.
Yeah, but like at the same time, like you're telling your guys, like, hold up, they're not going to swing. They're not going to be as aggressive as they were. Like, I think that the D-backs, had they just stayed as aggressive as they were in that
they could have scored 100
probably
runs.
could have scored 40 runs.
Yeah.
Like there was no getting them out.
No.
I mean, it was one of those, like, they might not do that again for the rest of the season.
Yeah, that was insane. And yeah, the Snakes are very much alive. It's a fun time to be a sports fan in the Valley because the Coyotes also won 8-4 last night, and Logan Cooley had a hatter, so you could have made some money on that. But first off, I do just want to apologize for yesterday's comments or yesterday's teaser pleaser. I said some things that I probably shouldn't have said, and that was Arizona was going to win. It was disgusting on my part. It was bad, and it probably lost people a lot of money. The Wildcats stink, and they can't do anything with their talent. Jokes aside, though, just from an objective basketball point, I feel terrible for Arizona fans because they played a good game yesterday, and they just couldn't hit a shot. There was a lid on the rim. It was pretty ridiculous. So that stinks.
Because Kylan Boswell and Caleb Love stink.
Well, it just kind of is what it is. New Year, same shit. So that was unfortunate. But we got another teaser for you guys today, and we'll get right into our baseball picks before we talk about March Madness. And we're going with the Dief and Lock. And that is, of course, why else would it be anything but the Snakes? Give me the Diamondbacks -1.5. This is almost even money.
Ring ceremony night.
Ring ceremony night. They just won 16-1. The only reason why I'm hesitant about like throwing big amount of funds on this is because it feels too easy, and usually when it feels too easy, it's not. This is a prime letdown spot, but I'm not falling for it. Give me the Snakes -1.5 at -112. I think they dominate tonight. Plus Mertz on the mound, like I think he's gonna have a great night.
That's the thing. You win 16-1, and you're like, oh god, Merrill Kelly's pitching tomorrow.
Yeah. And I doubt he's going to have to sit for 45 straight minutes like Zach Gallen did in the third inning. So give me the Snakes -1.5. Also give me this tasty nugget. So one thing, before we get into our big swing, one thing that I said yesterday was I'm already sick of betting on baseball because, Jacob, get this. Luis Arias, hit machine, right? Just all he does is get hits. He was in a part of a parlay, a hit parlay. He just needed one hit. Dude went 0 for 6. 0 for 6. I'm sick of betting on baseball, but I'm not sick of doing this, and that is a home run parlay. These are one of my favorite things to do because two things have to happen. Two guys have to hit a home run, and yeah, hitting a home run in baseball is not easy, but when you're Yordan Alvarez, sometimes it is. And so we got a big swing for you guys, and that is Yordan Alvarez and Jose Ramirez to hit a home run today. Plus 2250. Yordan Alvarez is facing off against the Yankees and Carlos Rondon, who he's taken yard already once in his career. He's 3 for 9 with 2 RBIs and 10 plate appearances. Jose Ramirez is against Ross Stripling and the A's today. He's 2 for 4, 5 plate appearances and a double. I think he gets a home run today, and I think these guys cash a plus 2250. What? Two things need to happen, and you get it plus 2250. Take it to the BizAnk, throw a $5 on that, win over $100. We love that. All right, I'm not sick of betting on baseball. And I'm also, I haven't given it out yet, but trust me, it's coming. We are Team Nerfy here. We love no runs first inning, but we're even more Team Nursey here. No runs second inning. That's always fun. That's a good juice to add to a parlay. So if you're like, oh, I think, Freddie Freeman's going to get a hit. I think Mookie Betts is going to get a hit. Then to juice those odds up, because that's probably like minus 200 at that point, to juice those odds up, maybe take a no run second inning. Because that always helps. That's a little tip from me, and we'll get to some of those, I'm sure, next week. And I'm sure down the line in June when we're like, oh my God, I can't do this anymore, we can get a little juicy with those. But now it's time for some basketball bets, guys. Is UConn just going to kill people? Is that what's going to happen? Like, holy crap, they won by 30. So yeah, the games yesterday were really fun, and I think the games today are going to be even more fun. We did a teaser pleaser yesterday. Arizona killed it. They're not going to kill it today. Give me this nice sensual teaser pleaser. We're getting down and dirty on this fine Friday night. Marquette -3. Look, it's been a fun run with DJ Horn and the Wolf Pack and DJ Burns, but Marquette just proving they are an elite team. Plus, I feel like it's going to be mostly chalk in that bracket. Not chalk here, though. Gonzaga +9. I think they win this game outright, if I'm being honest. Love the Zags tonight. Purdue's a fraud. Zach Edey stinks. Give me the Zags +9. Also, give me Houston money line. This team is too damn good. I know they almost choked away the game last week, but I don't think they do that today. I think they roll. Give me Houston money line and give me Creighton +7.5. I also think Creighton wins this game outright. This game is going to be so dang fun. I got a lot riding on this game. I got a couple things on prize picks on this game, but I love Creighton +7.5 against Tennessee. Dalton Connect. You can connect the dots and go home after this game. I love Duke also. It's just like they ran into Houston. It is what it is. Speaking of prize picks, though, you know what we can use? We can use the new graphic. So last night, you live and die by this thing. You live and die by the hook. Look at my fun little face. He's scared in this, but I lived by the hook last night. I needed Armando Bacot to have 20 points last night. He had 19, over 17 points. So he had 17 exactly. So 17.5 was the total on prize picks. And he didn't score for the last 4 minutes of the game. And I don't know if you guys were watching it. RJ Davis and the Tar Heels are down 5 with like 10 minutes to go or 10 seconds to go. And you need a 3 right now. You need it bad. And instead he dribbles to the basket and goes underneath and then just hands it to Bacot, who makes a layup with like 8 seconds to go. It was one of the grossest hooks I've ever won by. You live and die by it. We love the hook, and we love you guys so much. Thanks for tuning in. As always, every Monday through Friday at 11:45-ish, right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. I've been your host, Shane Diefbach, and you can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. Follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. Follow PHNX_sports across all socials, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. And until Monday, you guys have a safe and fun weekend. I'm going to see Dune 2 tonight. I hope I like it. And I hope. Okay. I hope you guys like me. Until next week, as I said, have a safe and fun weekend. Enjoy your time. And peace, love, and go Snakes.
We all silly like the mayor.